Hey guys, Dan here solo. I just wanted to get on here and give you all a little reaction to uh, Sam Darnold being picked as the backup quarterback to Brock Purdy, and then Trey Lance being third on the depth chart. Pardon, I was I was watching Swamp Kings, the Florida University documentary on Netflix before I started taping this. Uh, but no, it was not surprising to me, just from my eye test from watching the games. I'm not there at the training camp, so I could really just go off at games and highlights. And I think Sam really was the better choice, and it's just unfortunate. It's a big pill to swallow if you're Trey Lance. Um, from where he was picked in the draft, obviously we don't need to rehash all that. To you lose out on the backup job. You're not even the backup. You're the third string now. So where we go from here, that's a decision for John Lynch to make and Kyle to make. I don't think it's a bad decision either way to trade him or keep him. Personally, he'll get some benefit from both decisions if he's still with us on the scout team. He's still insurance if, God forbid, we have to go through a little bit of a nightmare like we did last year. But if he gets traded to a team that he could potentially like be a starter for, like say if Ritter flames out with Atlanta, or if Belichick decides to pull the plug on Mac Jones and it's a competition between Zappy and Lance. I mean, I if someone's willing to make a decent trade, I hope John's not gonna stranglehold for a first round pick like he did with Jimmy. I think personally he should take even a third, frankly. But that's just my personal opinion. I think for Trey Lance's sake, if we're gonna trade him, we need to do it right now before it gets too far into the season. But if we do end up keeping him, I think Kyle's going to be able to keep emotions in check like he did when Jimmy came back. I think it's nice to know the decision is in now. And like I said, I thought Sam was the better quarterback. And if Purdy gets hurt, or if there's a setback with his elbow, or if anything happens, I don't know. I think we're going to be just fine with Sam. So that's a nice little relief. I wish I was here with James to talk about this, but I still don't have James available to do this little emergency episode, but mini-sode I'll call it, because I don't have too much else to say on this right now. There's going to be a lot for me, James and I, to talk about when he does come back. We're also going to talk about the Chargers game. Jimmy B will be back for some bets, so that'll be fun. We do have an episode dropping Friday, the 25th. Me and Eric are talking about bets, and James may or may not have a little surprise appearance in the episode that neither of us were expecting. So feel free to check that out on Friday. And yeah, just that's my 2 cents. I'm happy that Sam Darnold got picked personally. And you know what? Whatever happens to Trey, we're going to be fine. Honestly, I do feel bad for him, but it's one of those business decisions. And this business decision was that Sam was the better choice. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching and listening to us. And just, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Keep watching, keep listening, interact with us. We'd love to interact with you guys. And yeah, I'll just see you when I see you next.